Hey there, friends. It's John, and I wanted to share with you a super exciting, incredible opportunity that has been sent my way. And in short, it has to do with having my listeners' commentary website professionally rebuilt so that it can actually do what I envision it doing. And I need your help with that. Here's the thing. Over the last 4 years of doing this online Bible teaching ministry, a friend of mine and myself have done all the website building and website management over the last 4 years. 4 years ago, I couldn't have told you the first thing about building a website. The learning curve has been steep. I've learned a ton. This friend of mine named Steven has put in hours and hours and hours managing, maintaining, building, responding to requests from me. Hey, could we do this? Could we do that? And we've done the very best we can to build out a useful website there for the listener's commentary. The problem is we're very limited, both in our time and in our ability to do it. Stephen's been doing it as a volunteer on the side, and he's self-taught with that, and he does a great job, but it's as a volunteer. He's got a full-time job, and he's got a family at home. I'm not a web developer by any stretch of the imagination. I barely know what I'm doing, so I know just enough to be dangerous. Not only that, we've built out the website on a platform called Wix, and so that kind of limits what we're able to do. It's sort of a drag and drop platform for non-techie people like me, and so we're a little bit limited in what we can do, and all of that takes time from me away from actually being able to pour my energies into research and writing and study and producing more and more resources. And so we've got the website there, and it's been a great first step. But through a mutual friend, I got connected with a web development company, and the heads of this company are both believers, and they have a kingdom vision, and they see the value of the listener's commentary, and they want to help rebuild this thing so that the website and the study hub can be as useful and as helpful and as valuable as possible to help you really dig in and study the scriptures, so that the resources on the site can actually be right where they need to be. Like on the study hub, the way I originally pictured it is, if you're studying Mark chapter 4, then the bonus material there, the articles, the word studies, the maps, and all of that are right there with the audio on the Mark 4 page. Wix wouldn't let us do that. And so it's kind of just put together the best we could. But if we can rebuild it, we can put the resources right where they need to be, well organized, easy to find. Not only that, I want to bring all of my online courses that are currently hosted on another platform, bring them into the website so they can be part of the study hub as well to help you dig in and study through those video courses that I have as well, all inside the study hub. The setup and login procedure currently for the study hub, man, it's kind of confusing. It's complicated. I can tell it's confusing because of the questions I get from people. We want to smooth all of that out and just make it so that everything really is in one place, one hub, where there can be tools and resources and courses to help you dig in and learn and live the Bible. And having someone else take care of that rather than me, right? Maybe I'll do a tiny bit, I don't know, but mostly it'd be this web company doing all the management going forward. Well, that will free up more time for me to create more Bible study resources, to create more resources for the hub. And so, man, this is just an incredible opportunity to make the website more valuable and more useful, and to be able to produce more Bible study content for everybody. Now, when I met with the head of this company over Zoom, and we talked, and I showed him the website, I showed him what I was trying to do, and I showed him how it was supposed to work, and some of the things I wished worked better, and then we finished the meeting. You know, I told my wife, I was like, I mean, it would be great. It would make things so much better if we could do it, but I'm just afraid it's going to be like big bucks, and I just don't have big bucks. I mean, we're not even fully funded yet as an online ministry. So I'm like, I called Steven, the guy who's been volunteering his time to help with the website and has put hours and hours in. He spent months just trying to figure out how to make Wix do kind of a bare bones version of the study hub that we've got so far. There's a ton of content there, and he spent just months trying to figure that out, right? And so I called him and said, hey, I got this incredible opportunity. And here's what it looks like. And you know, his reaction was, you know, something like that would probably cost like $15,000 to $20,000. And I was thinking it would be over $10,000. I'm like, there's just no way. There's just no way. We don't have that kind of money. Like, I'm I just don't have it, right? There's just no way. And so I was like, but it would be so awesome. And it would make things so much better. Well, I met with this company. They came back with like too good to be true proposal because they have such a kingdom vision, because they could see the value of the listener's commentary and the impact it was having all around the world. These guys came back with an offer that is like, how do you say no to that? Instead of $15,000 or $20,000, instead of even $10,000, they said, we can rebuild your whole website for, get this, $3,200. $3,200, and then they'll just be the monthly hosting fees going forward. That is like an incredible offer, too good to be true. And so, man, this is what that means. It's like, I've said yes, let's do it. I can't say no to that. But I still need to cover the upfront costs, right? The $3,200 plus the additional monthly hosting and management fees that'll allow them to add new material to my website each month and upload the new commentaries and all of that. Still need to cover those costs. I still need to really be fully funded. Like we're only 75% of minimum need to make monthly budgets. So that's where you come in. If you have been thinking about becoming a supporter of this ministry, a ministry partner with the listener's commentary and the Bible in Life, this is a great time to jump in and help. If the Lord has been stirring you up and thinking, man, I really feel like I want to help this ministry grow, like it's reaching people all around the world in places where it's hard to be Christians, in places where they don't have access to in-depth Bible study. People are being impacted by this. And so if the Lord's been stirring your heart, or as a result of this announcement, the Lord stirs up your heart to join the team of supporters and to become a ministry partner, man, this is a great time to do it. So if you've been on the fence, if you've been thinking about it and praying about it, if the Lord stirs your heart in the next few days, would you set up a monthly donation to become a ministry partner with the Bible in Life and the listener's commentary? There is a link down underneath this recording in the notes below where you can go to the website and you can set that up. Or you can just go to listenerscommentary.com/give, listenerscommentary.com/give, and you can set up a monthly, recurring monthly donation and become a ministry partner with us. Now, if you do that, here's the thing. If you become a monthly donor, you get access to the Study Hub. And so when it's completely rebuilt and completely redesigned and new and improved, I'll send out an email to all monthly donors and you can sign up. And that means you get all the Bible study materials inside the Hub, the maps, the charts, the articles, and the newly designed Hub. You get access to all of my online courses that'll also now be available through the Hub when that's all done. And so if the Lord stirs your heart, would you join the team of supporters? And if you're already a supporter, or you're like, I can't do a monthly donation, but I want to help with this project, any one-time gifts even that come in at this point going forward, I'll use the extra to help pay for these upfront costs of rebuilding the website. And so would you prayerfully consider joining the team and supporting this work? God has opened this incredible door for us through this generous company that wants to rebuild this. Would you help make this possible and help us cover the cost to do this so that the 10, 15, 20,000 people who are using the listener's commentary every single month could continue to be blessed in an even greater way through the listener's commentary and through the listener's commentary study hub? I am so incredibly grateful to those of you who make this ministry possible already. I'm so incredibly grateful to those of you who pray faithfully and regularly so that the Lord's favor could be on this ministry. I'm grateful for this generous web development company that wants to see this ministry continue to expand. So thank you to every one of you. Thank you for those of you who just take the time to prayerfully consider whether you are able to and the Lord is leading you to join the team of supporters. Thanks to each and every one of you. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless the listener's commentary and the Bible in Life for His name's sake.